up, everyone? It's Tuesday. Back in action. Had a nice day off yesterday and ready to rock. Hope y'all doing good out there. I do have a new cover solo tonight. We'll be playing in a little while. If you know the band Rat, I got a solo there. So I had to figure it out. I was like, wow. I saw Brody playing it a couple of days ago. I was like, I remember that one. I gotta play that one again. But yeah, I hope you're doing great tonight. We got a whole bunch of good stuff happening tonight. Plenty of tunes to come. A lot of people are streaming tonight. I can see. I saw Brody on, Abby on, Daniel's on, Brand's on. It's like it's the streaming central tonight. But hey, glad you're here and I appreciate it. Butter said it's the only concert you can afford. I feel that, bro. Concerts are expensive these days. Craziness. Steve in the house. What's up, buddy? Donald, how you doing, bro? There you go. Darrell, he knows what's up. Taco Tuesday. How you doing, Darrell? I've seen Darrell crossed over 300 subscribers. Congratulations. That's amazing, brother. Love to see it. Thank you, Cooler Taste. And Cooler Taste dropped some jewels. I appreciate that, my friend. Moondog Johnny, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Darrell, you're the best, bro. I appreciate you, Darrell. Always good to see you. Oh, well, you know, we got the chat cooked. Let's get some more tunes going here. I don't have a set list, but I got some ideas. We'll do this nice slowish one. It's cold again. Florida is like the coldest it's been in forever. It's cold outside. So moderately, I had my computer on since about 7 o'clock, so it's like warmed up this room just enough. But yeah, it's cold out there, and I almost wore pants. You almost wore my sweatpants. I was like, man, it's getting that cold, but I think I can make it. All right. All right, there you go, Darrell. That's what's up. Maxim Jet, how you doing? Lars, thank you very much, buddy. Frankie D, what's up? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. All right, well, let's we getting warmed up right now. The power of Mountain Dew shall compel me. Let's get this one. This if I do this right, you know I'm warmed up. Let's see. I'm feeling very warmed up. I was practicing a little bit earlier. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Let's see. What goes after that? A slow song goes after that. So we'll do this one next. I hope everyone's doing great tonight. I mean, I don't know. Sunday was like insanity. It was the craziest thing I ever saw. And since I've been streaming, probably. So it might be nice. Hopefully it's chill tonight. We shall see. Vlad Kiev, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? It's my pleasure, man. I hope you're doing great out there. Wings with Blink, yo, thanks, buddy. Thank you, Steve. Andre Emiliano, thank you. Savioli Mafretes, he said, incredible. Obrigado, amigo. Flyboy Rubino, thank you. Midnight Rider announced, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Steve thought, he said, that was awesome. I appreciate it, Steve. That's a fun one for me. I love playing that one. It's like, if you can play that, you know, if I can play that the way I just did, you know I'm warmed up. Feeling it tonight. We're there, man. We're back on our normal schedule for a couple of weeks. All right, let's slow it down with this nice ballady jam. I'm definitely warmed up. Clearly warmed up, for sure. So we can play some wild stuff tonight. Who knows? We haven't played Shadows in a week, so we'll do Shadows tonight. If I can find it. I found it. All right, there you go. A lot of great people hanging out. Great to see all the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you out there. Hope everyone's doing good. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button. You know how we do. Captain Cook, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Reference said he's nice. She just came from Laurel's stream. She did great. That's awesome. I will have to check the replay. She started like right when I got off of work, so I was unable to see something. But I will go back and watch the replay for sure. File, thank you very much. Midnight, appreciate you, brother. Casey Wanzer, thank you so much there. Butter said that was great. Thanks for the fast and slow jam. Absolutely, absolutely. It's how we do. You got to get warmed up with a little fast stuff, a little slow stuff, a little mid-tempo stuff. And when you're ready, then it's all over the place. We're ready to go. I just read your comment, Juji. I just read your comment and added into what I was saying. Poison Daggers, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. Thank you, Juji. Gilberto, there he is. Rick, you are back a day, seems a week. I know. I'm basically only taking one day off a week. That's Mondays, and I'll be streaming every other day. So 6 days a week, and no Mondays. But that's it. So all this week I'll be on at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I'm shredding. Let's jump into the shadows right quick here. We don't want to stay too long in these shadows. It gets dark in there. shadows right there, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a crazy one. We go back to the ancient Egyptian time around that thing, but that's a fun song to play. I really enjoyed that one. We'll go a little smooth on the next one. Might be time for some Suave after that. But yo, thanks for everyone hanging out. Truly appreciate it. It's great to see everybody on a Tuesday night. Hope you had a great weekend and a good Monday. And hopefully a better today. Oh man, good to see everyone out here. Jonathan Kuzik, thank you so much, buddy. Great to see you there. Potato Potato. He says, Megalovania. What's that? Is that a game? Like Castlevania? Never heard of it. Biggest fish, thank you, buddy. Massimiliano, grazie amico mio. Nature Body, thank you there. Sandy says, been super busy the past 2 days, but I'm glad I caught you right on time. Thank you, Sandy. It's great to see you. I know. I was on vacation for the longest time there, and then I had to go back to work yesterday, and I was like, back to it. Dragon Fruit, thank you, brother. Biggest fish. He's like, no way. Valerie Scott, thank you so much, man. Jeep guy knows that's way for the show. Thank you, Steve. Dragon said he found a gem. I appreciate that, buddy. You never know. Doom scrolling is wild these days. I doom scroll on for like a while. I didn't find nothing earlier. I was like, what is going on? Thank you, butter. There you go, biggest fish. Appreciate you there. Jamie Rogers, hello. RYJ says, you're better than me. I appreciate that. You need to get one of my shirts that says, bro plays better than me. I think it'll fit you nicely. I don't play better than nobody, dude. No one plays better than me. Just have fun. You just have fun. You don't even worry about stuff like that, buddy. It's going to be the detriment of your guitar playing. You're worrying about who's better than who. Just be you, do your thing, and have fun. That's all I can tell you. JBL, yo, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that there. Jeep guy knows. Subscribe and like, everybody. Usurp said, I make Tony Iommi look like an amateur. I might do that, but Tony Iommi lives in a mansion in England. I live in an apartment in Florida. So, yeah, I don't know. It's all good. I appreciate the comment, though. I really do. One day, we'll be rich and famous, too. You never know. There you go, butter. Thanks, biggest fish. James Lara, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Pete says, you're a jammer. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Dragon Fruit says, it's absolutely euphoric to be able to vaporize a guitar like this. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I do. LQ Bantaco, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again, man. How you been? Biggest fish, absolutely, brother. Thank you so much. L. Cuban says, you're fresh air, brother. Too much crazy ish in the habit. I know, bro. I know. Jonathan says, I made prickle brine home cut fries. Dang, that sounds pretty wild. You never know. I never had those before. James knows. We need a wolf song. We trying to get there, buddy. Biggest says, dude, you're too humble. Hell, I appreciate that, man. There's no need for me to have an ego these days. I'm just an old man having fun, so I appreciate it. Jeremy and Andrew and Mix, yo, what's up? Said Rick is the dude. Humble, talent, sweet, and open mind. That's right. That's how we do. John said, my guitar game is weak, but my vocals decent. Hey, man. My vocals used to be super crazy, and my guitar game was terrible. It's reversed now. My vocals game, not so much. My guitar, yeah. Dragon Fruit said, he just ordered his first guitar. That's beautiful, man. What'd you get, man? What'd you get? It's me, what? Yo, what's up, buddy? Noah says, do you play? When do you start? I might play, yeah. I started 27 minutes ago. I think I got something. I'm trying to play. I'm still learning. But I like to chill out, drink Mountain Dew. You never know. This one's called Suave, everybody. If you know, you know. right, that one's called Suave right there. Yo, that's a cool song. I like that. I like the melodies to that one. I hope you enjoyed it out there. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. It's only 10:30. We got a ton more to go. We got an hour and a half of good stuff coming up, so make sure you stick around. We do read the chat. We do acknowledge everyone in here. So give me a minute, a little bit of patience. I appreciate it. And we'll be right back to the tune. So thank you so much, everybody. Let's see. It's me said, you guys subscribe and leave a like for this, man. That's right, brother. Thank you. Dolce Galindo, muchas gracias, amigo. El Cuba knows, let's go. And it's me was right up in there. Desmond Chris in London, Kentucky. Great to see you, buddy. I'm from Ohio. I'm actually from Pennsylvania, if you didn't know what that is. It's good to see you. Juji, thank you. It's me, thank you. Ticked off and now says 130 in chat and 72 likes. Wow. Let's double tap that screen. That's right. Camo Walchak. Yo, thank you so much, buddy. El Cuban, thank you, bro. El Cuban said, you make it look easy. I try not to, man, but I do this for a long, long time, my friend. A long time. Juji, thank you. Ticked off. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. Thank you. It's me. Well, you rock, brother. Reference frame is feeling it. There you go. Noah, thank you very much. Seven in the house says, yo, Rick, getting in tomorrow, new album. It's brilliant. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. John Pierre, appreciate you there. Spooky Edits, hello. LJ Water said, that's the real Steve I. There you go, brother. Thank you, thank you. He said, real Steve I feel to it. Thank you. I never was influenced by Steve I, but he's a great player, and I listened to a lot of his stuff. I just never was influenced by him in that way, but thank you. Dude, you said Goat Rick activated. That's what's up. We're trying. Biggest Fish, thank you, brother. Thank you, it's me. TCCROF, yo, thank you, dude. Jonathan Kuchik, thank you so much again. Dead Folk Prophet in the house. There you go, man. It's me, What's Feeling the King, Jan. There you go. El Cuban, thank you. Sticky like that sweep, thank you, buddy. Dead Folks Feeling it, thank you. Sticky say, yeah, sweep arpeggio. That's what's up. That's what we do. I throw them in there when it's necessary. That's for sure. Ticked off, thank you. It's me knows we smoking tonight. James says that Rick, he knows the secret. Rick's guitar is actually purple, not black. That's true. It all depends on the lighting. Let's see. Leonide, he said, he's sorry for ever touching the car. Why would you be sorry? You paid money for it. Play it. Just play it, man. You ain't got to worry about no one but yourself. Always just play your guitar and stop comparing yourself to someone or thinking someone's better because you're not as good. If you're not as good as me, then you haven't worked hard enough. I've worked my ever-living life off at this guitar stuff, man. You got to work hard, buddy. No worries. Hey, Howard Clegg, what's up? Memento Mori says, what scale is that? The guitar scale is 25.5. Otherwise, the scales I was playing was Aeolian modes, or Alien mode patterns. And from Russia, Spasibo, good to see you. 7 knows that Kentucky rain. Thanks, Sticky. I love Ingve. Ingve is one of my heroes, bro. That's for sure. LJ, real quick, yeah, sure. Obviously, I'm using the guitar. It's a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. I plug that into a I plug it into a Black Lion Audio Revolution 2x2. It's a guitar interface. The guitar interface goes into my Alienware PC. Within that, I use a digital audio workstation called Studio 1.7 for these lives. Within that, I use a plugin. It's called Amplitude 5. It's probably the best guitar plugin, in my opinion, of course. But the sounds that you hear me do is all from that plugin. It's very, very good. And that's really it. I really don't have a crazy setup or anything. It's very simple. Thank you, Light for Edits. Thank you, buddy. It's me. Thank you, bro. Sparrow Creed says, can I get a quick Van Halen riff? How about this one? Thank you, Memento. You're welcome, buddy. Brianne in the house says, hey, man, holy stuff. I'm a professional player in Nashville that is battling dystonia, and I have been taking it really hard because I'm not used to feeling strange to play. You truly inspired. Well, thank you so much, Brianne. I'm sorry, I don't know what dystonia is. I'm gonna probably look it up, but I pray to God that you find comfort. He finds comfort for you and gets you back on the right track. I appreciate seeing you here tonight. Thank you so much for that comment. Seven says, we know you only play Jacksons. What are your other favorite manufacturers? I have Charvels, and I have Fenders too. But as far as playing them, Jackson's what I like to play. But yeah, I've got 2 Fender Strats, 3 Charvel Predators, and of course all my acoustic guitars too. Rock fan, thank you so much, buddy. Don said he got the main lick on Suave down. Oh shoot, dude. For the rest of them, I can't duplicate. I can send you the track if you'd like, Don, if you want to play over it. You know, I'm more than happy to do that. 7 says all the pros use amplitude. That's right, buddy. Moonboy, thank you. Thank you, Joseph Holland. Trade Cool, I don't know any Green Day. Not really. Although Mike Dirnt of Green Day, he followed me on Instagram. I thought that was kind of crazy, man. The bass player of Green Day followed me on Instagram. I was like, well, shoot, man, I'll follow you back then. But I never really got into Green Day like that. But they've done well. They've done very well. LJ, appreciate you, buddy. Sparrow Creek, there you go, bro. Rad, thank you, dude. Leon got himself a PRS. Very nice. It's nice guitars, man. I tried them. They weren't my style of guitar, but they sound amazing. They do sound amazing. Phil, you're welcome, buddy. Cesium, no. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse. Vanessa in the house. How you doing, Vanessa? Good to see you. Dima Backtrack says, do you play with Rob Rock in the past? I did. Yes, that was me. From 1999 to 2005, I toured and recorded albums with Rob. Yeah, for sure. That's me. Ron Finesse, thank you, brother. 7 says Amplitude Tone X is a bass player. Oh, yeah. I have a Tone X pedal as well. It's amazing. Donald's got Amplitude 5. That's what's up. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate you. Cody, good to see you, buddy. No, I sure don't know any Steve. I was telling the guy earlier, I love the guy. I think he's a great player. I never was influenced by him. Never tried to learn his stuff. But there's no, maybe some stuff. I learned some stuff maybe off the Eat 'Em and Smile album. I liked a lot of those songs. But anyway, we got some Rick Renstrom songs to play. And this one's called Symphony 40, so check it out. that's called Symphony 40 right there, if you didn't hear me at the beginning. I appreciate you hanging out listening to that. That came off my album, which you can hear right on my YouTube channel here. If you go to my YouTube page, look for the Releases tab, click on that. You can listen to the entire album. Also, if you're on iTunes or Amazon or any streaming service besides Spotify, you can check it out there too. We're going to play a couple selections off that album back to back here. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Got a lot of comments. Fred Hinkle in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Juji knows he is him. That's right. Sparrow said he plays surf guitars. He played a Jaguar and his main and an Eastwood Univox. Interesting. I've never heard of Eastwood. No. I've heard of Clint Eastwood, but not Eastwood guitars. I'll have to look into it. Very cool, man. Biggest Fish, thank you, brother. Cesium, thank you so much. Augustin Grange. I'm doing great. How about you tonight? Shake from the Stars. What's up, bro? Good to see you there. Butter says, never feel bad because you work at a different skill level. That's right. And the biggest takeaway is that every single guitar player, if you're hanging out here or not, you're on your own journey. You're on your own journey. It's up to you to go how far you want to go with it. My journey went very far, and I'm just kind of having fun nowadays. But, you know, if you're starting out playing guitar, remember that. It's you alone. No one else can make you play better. Only you can make yourself play better. So just work hard. That's all you got to do. But I know there's a lot of distractions in this world today, and I feel it. When I grew up, I didn't have no distractions. Not one. Not one at all. LJ said he loved them PRSs. Yeah, they're very nice. I have nothing bad to say about them. It's just for me, when I tried it, I was like, it just didn't fit right for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, incredibly crafted guitars. Even one of my heroes, Al Di Meola, used to play them for a while. So yeah, I know of them very well. Young Bitta, thank you, bro. Reference, there you go. My pleasure, my friend. John Glay said quadruple dot. All right, man. What language is that? Austin, he says he can have a PRS, but his play is better than his. Oh, there you go, man. That's what's up, dude. Gregory Swift, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Reference, feeling it. Cody Jello says Rick Renstrom. I've heard of that, dude. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, bro? Good to see you. William Lord, yo, what's up, dude? It's me. You feeling it? Thank you, brother. Tom Tagler, thank you very much. SRO Wilkerson dropping a super chat. Yo, dude, thank you so much. Says actually made my jaw drop. Nice, dude. That means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. Spirit said he's going learning guitar right now after a year of quitting. Dude, you show me anything's possible. Your name, it checks out. That's the spirit right there, bro. That's it, man. You got it. You know what's up, man. Do your thing and have fun with it, man. I appreciate that. Electro.lock says, yeah, I write all my stuff here. If you look at the top, if you can see it, the pinned comment says 100% original song. So I write everything you hear, for sure. Biggest Fish knows I tour from 99 to 05. That's right, bro. Swordfish, what's up, Holmes? Good to see you. Slam Deal, he says, how? He never asks how, but he asks, why aren't you at this level? Or why isn't anyone at this level? It takes a lot of work and effort, my friend. That's how. Mustang, thank you, bro. Slam Deal, I appreciate you, man. Dismay, yo, thank you. Thank you, Swordfish. Vladimir's feeling the fire. That's what's up. Gotta love it. A lot of comments. Thanks for these comments, everybody. I appreciate them. Love to see them. Dismay wants to hear the classic. All right, 46 minutes in. We've finally got our first big request of the night. Something like that. Chris Finnegan now says, Rick, you're a ripper. How about doing some hot tuna? I've never heard any of that stuff, man. I've heard that name before, but I've never heard any. I never tried to learn it. Or I barely heard it, that's for sure. But thanks, man. Neela, thank you. Reference, feeling it. Urson talking about Conan rock. Arnold Schwarzenegger style? I'm not sure, bro. Brienne, yes, indeed. Suave is a original song. Slam Deal, thank you, buddy. It's me, knows this special stuff. There you go, James. You see that purple? I know, man. Pop. The fresh purple. LJ, thank you, buddy. User, he said, never mind. All right. Dismay, hope that appeased your Dragon Force love. It's me says, why not Spotify, bro? If you're a musician, I'll tell you what. You know what? I mean, it's a long story, but let's talk about terms of service. The terms of service agreement with Spotify is detrimental to musicians. Great for you guys. Those that don't play music or try and distribute your music, it's wonderful for people like that. You just get to listen to whatever you want, anytime you want. I feel that. But it's really bad for musicians. It's me what we're talking. You might as well just not even record anything, because Spotify gonna take it off from you. So I don't play that. I own all my music, 100%. All copyright may be published by myself as well. Jeep, you know what's up, buddy? That's what's coming. Don says Symphony's a hit with everybody. That's a good one. It's a fun one. Dima from Brazil, obrigado, amigo. Sugar Bear, hello. Lowell Cole, thank you so much. Dan says, you and your t-shirt freaking roll. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I love some Ingrid. If there was no Ingrid, there'd be no me. That's for sure. Squammy says, I have no excuse to be bad. Hey, man, no one's got excuses no more, man. Just work hard. Every bit of information about guitar is right on this channel, YouTube. You can learn guitar from YouTube. But you gotta use your mind, and you gotta push yourself to do this stuff, man. It ain't gonna play itself, that's for sure. Donald said Pizza Nova's hit. That's a funny song. Pizza Nova. That's a funny tune, man. I can't believe that someone wrote that. But hey, they probably got paid a few bucks. I ain't gonna lie. Gerardo Volca from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see. That's right. Don knows. Choo. That's right. Strict 9, yo, what's up and thank you. Fred Ingles feeling that. Sandberger, hello. William Kelly, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Stormside, I don't know any As I Lay Dying. I sure don't. I'll play all original stuff, buddy. Mustang says, what do you think of Prince? Prince was a great guitar player, man. I mean, he wasn't like some neoclassical virtuoso or anything, but the man knew how to play guitar. He was very versed in like blues and jazz guitar. But yeah, listen to the Let's Go Crazy solo. He goes crazy. No problem. It's me now. For me, I can put it everywhere else and make at least a buck or two. With Spotify, I look at it this way: the CEO of Spotify is a billionaire. Most musicians that have their stuff on Spotify are scraping nickels together to go buy a McDonald's hamburger. You know what I mean? It's bad news, bro. But I appreciate you. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can listen to use it as much as you like. But yeah, if you're a musician, stay away from it for real. 3S Studios, I'm doing great, buddy. How are you? Thank you. Donald Laporte now says, I love these hangs, brother. Yes, sir. Always good to see you. It's me says you can learn anything on YouTube. That's true. Not just guitar. Anything you want is pretty much here. End Ever After, thank you so much. From the Philippines, I love to see it. Thank you, buddy. No, Mark says, do you like, or Doroteo, that is, do you like SBS? I've never tried them. My friend Max Carlisle, a.k.a. Guitar Max, he's testing them out. They look nice. They look really nice. Perfect Circle says it's like .005. Oh, you're close. .0003 is the number. It's worse. Actually, .05 is not too shabby, but it's .0003. Crazy. I know, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. This is the title track to my album. This is called Until the Bitter End. Let's go. Yes, I'm just miming everything. Everything. Did you hear that? Did you see how perfect that was? The song ended. I kept going, and we're gonna take a look at Jammy Dodger's page. God, please have something on your page, Jammy. God, please. He doesn't. He doesn't. He says not so epic gamer, but he does have a Twitter and an Instagram. Oh man, profile not available on Instagram. That's bad news. Dang, bro. Twitter? I got Twitter too, bro. Got them all. This account does not exist. My God. And then look at Jammy's face, dude. I mean, you are a mime, bro. You look like Charlie Chaplin's anal baby, bro. What is you? He says he's he/they/it. That sounds really interesting, bro. And I understand your plight. You don't know what you are. You want to be a man, but you're a woman. But you're not a woman because you're not even a man. As Stardust said, you have no penis. That's good stuff. Yeah, Jammy, you're about as dumb as a rock. I think a rock is actually smarter than you, Jammy. I mean, do you wear a plastic bag when you go to sleep? Anyway. I don't even know what to think of these people. These troll idiots. Like how do you survive in this world? I really don't know. Like, how can you afford internet to even be on YouTube? Like, do you have like a Walmart Nokia flip phone or something that gives you like some 3G connection that you can still look at YouTube? I don't get it. I really don't. Anyway, James Lassie, I'm doing great, brother. Thank you, Sounds Fiction. Planet 8 Rare for yes, what's up, brother? Thank you, bro. Galil Oren, hello and thank you. Thank you, Mustang. Wayne Wilson says, first time here, awesome hails from Australia. Great to see you down there, my friend. Thank you, Reference. Thank you, Mustang. Sandman, appreciate you, buddy. Planet Earth, there you are. Mustang said, Jammy, go to bed. I think Jammy lives in a box. Jamie lives in a box and he uses newspapers as his blankie and like some old pillow that he found in the garbage can. Sounds pretty wild, man. Sounds pretty wild. I hope you're having a great night out there in the under the bridge, troll boy. I know, right? McMickle says, Jamie, just say you never touched it. Jamie never touched anything. The only thing that Jamie touches is the Dorito that he eats, man. He gets that $1.69 bag of 20-ounce Doritos or whatever, you know. And he's eating a chip by chip, man. I don't even know. Eric asks, how does one learn to play by ear? It's very difficult, my friend. You have to almost be born with it. But otherwise, you have to be able to hear the notes, you know. So like, if you're trying to learn, you know, a riff, you have to listen to it very carefully, and then find the notes on the guitar. So, you know, the more perfect pitch you have, or the closer to perfect pitch you have, the easier it is. But yeah, it's a very difficult thing. But I would say look up Rick Beato here on YouTube. He does have an ear training video that is pretty interesting. It could give you some insight, some more insight, more than I could give in a short amount of time. But I appreciate the question. Ren Robatza, Ayo, what's up? Thank you. Old Monk Supreme, appreciate you, brother. Renro said, I'm sharing you to Facebook. Thanks, bro. I just posted a video on Facebook, Instagram today, man. So hopefully people see that. That's cool, bro. Man, y'all was roasting Jammy, yo. His name's Jammy. I wonder if he has jammies. I bet he's got some Incredible Hulk jammies. That's what he wears. You remember the underoos? That's what he got. Oh my God. I don't know, Mike. It was like pretty much maybe a third of the way into the song. Quite fun. Dima backtracks. Do you have a favorite guitar? So I would say I'll See the Light Tonight by Yngwie. It's probably my favorite solo. Gunner, thank you, buddy. Will Jr., appreciate you, dude. Val Kimber, what's up, Val? Good to see you. Mimi in the house. How you doing? Old Monk, much love to you, and thank you so much for that. I appreciate you there. A few more comments to go, everybody. I appreciate your patience. We got plenty more songs coming. So thank you, thank you. I love some of these comments. You guys rock, yo. Um, William Fatzinger, thank you so much, but I appreciate you. Eric, yes, he knows what's up. Juji is feeling that. Donald said, this is fun time with the trolls. Yeah, that's how we do, man. You can't come up here and my man thought I was like miming that. Like, you know how much, there's no one that could mime that. I would, let alone play what I just played, the song Until the Bitter End. I would love to see anyone try and just mime it, to be at least close and accurate in the miming area. That's very difficult. That'd be very difficult in itself, I think. Absolutely, Mustang. I appreciate you, brother. Damn, sorry I said Jamie's mom's pissed because the condom broke. I know. Jamie's mom's more pissed because she had to spend so much money to raise this kid to be a nothing. Like, he has no productivity in society. So she's more happy that he's out of the house now, living on the street in his box. Love it. Perfect, sir. Thanks so much, brother. Jeffrey says, can you play some sad Italian music? Sad Italian music? I don't know how to think of. Not really sad. Kind of a Godfather-ish thing to it. William knows jealousy. That's right, man. That's right. True that, Donald. A rock can't talk. That's right, man. Renro. My favorite guitar is this one, buddy. This particular Jackson. I have 6 of these guitars, but this one is my favorite out of the bunch for sure. Rob Comp said his brother's a welfare bum. You got internet. I guess, yeah. Probably the government ensures that you can get internet these days. I don't know how fast it is, but hey, I don't know. True that, Sonny. True that, brother. My YouTube back now. He just got here. I didn't want to catch up. What's going on, Jen? He's just a lowly troll, bro. Lowly troll. Mickle says, it's like I always have 2 options: go to sleep, get my 8 hours, or watch Rick Renstrom live stream. Guess you can make the message. I feel you, brother. We got a good hour to go, my friend. Leon just said he just bought a guitar. What'd you get, man? YouTube amazing fact from India. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you, William. Rowan says one guitar to rock with the rest of your life. What would it be? I'll take this one. I would actually have Jackson make me I want Jackson to recreate this guitar. It'd be very simple for him, I think. Emmanuel, thank you, buddy. Mustang said you got a real winner to insult a complete stranger. I know. You know how he does. Big L, that's for sure. Renro feeling it, man. The Chow from Brazil, obrigado, amigo. My YouTube said whatever guitar Rick explained. That's true. Renro, thank you, buddy. Corey rolled in. What's up, buddy? It's going good tonight, man. How you doing, buddy? It's pretty chill, man. Like I said, if anyone was here Sunday was like insanity. I think there was like 700 people watching at one time. I was like, oh my god, it was cool. Tonight, a little more chill, which I don't mind. It's my first day back. I even only had one day off. Leon got an ESP Exhibition Limited 2025. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's a serious guitar right there, bro. I hope you enjoy it out there, man. I hope you enjoy it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We got two. We says seek and destroy. And Randall said hit a lick. There you go. 2 for the price of 1. Stone. It said he's vaping as we speak. I feel that, man. I gotta have my nicotine, man. It keeps me calm. That's right, Jeep. Yeah, you know how you do, man. People crazy out there. Val says he couldn't mime it. I know. I don't think I could maybe try and mime it. Leon says for your information, I'm 13 and I can't mime that song perfectly. Well, hey man, no problem, buddy. That's you, a young kid. You got a whole bunch of time to work on stuff, brother. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. Stay working hard, man, and have fun too. That's right, Ren. You know how we do. Justin, thank you. Nolan Seal Bruno, hello to you. Renro, thank you. Donald says, one time Dean Lamb was trying to play at Schindler's this competition. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know who did the soundtrack for that, but it probably was someone big. Val said Big Show Sunday. That was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Donald said he was in an Oxygen Destroyer show. What a name. That's a band? My YouTube said, did I get my mac and cheese on? I sure did, buddy. I sure did. John said, your channel blowing up. I hope so, buddy. We're working hard at it. We're working hard at it. Thank you. Dude, you says fucking Dolkin. I hear that. Well, maybe we'll do the fucking Dolkin and the this new Rat solo I'm going to try. I haven't played it in a while. I kind of, like I said, I was watching Brody do it, and I was like, man, I know that one. I know that song. Well, let's do this docking first. Real quick docking. George Lynch and Don Dockin in my dreams. What a ripping jam that is. All right, we're gonna play this one next. There was some comments. We ripped through these comments real quick. Absolutely Mustang, absolutely brother. Corey says Scotch keeps him calm. Yeah, I stopped drinking a long time ago, man. This is my only vice. I don't drink. I don't do drugs, vaping, nicotine. And chocolate's probably my two biggest vices right now. But I have a stressful job, so I gotta keep calm, man. There you go. Basilicum, thank you so much over there. Renro, appreciate that. Down says Oxygen destroys kaiju metal. Isn't that like Godzilla style, dude? Godzilla? They wear Godzilla costumes by chance? Mustang, thank you. Renro, thank you. Val, it's called a balaclava. Yeah, a balaclava. A balaclava. I don't know. Balaclava. Sorry. Duh. Mostly race car drivers use them quite a bit. You know, it's like that mask they put on that has their eyes open. It's usually fireproof and all that kind of good stuff. Renro, thank you, buddy. I wish, man. John D, I think I'm up to 14 now. Actually, 15. A company sent me a guitar to demo, so that makes it 15. I'll have that video hopefully soon. Timothy Owens, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Peggy Hecky, buenas noches. Good to see you there. All right, let's see if I remember this tune. I didn't get to practice over this. I made the backing track up, but I didn't really totally get to practice over it. But let's see what I can do about it. Oh, that's bad news. I forgot to put a click track in it. I thought I did. Oh, well, here we go. That'll be scary. something like that. Not bad for my first try at it. But Round and Around by Rat, that's an old classic right there. Let's see what time. Okay, we'll do a couple more tracks here. A couple more album tracks. Get through. Always good to do Fire Within. It's cold out there. We need some fire. So let's do that. Get this chat going. Oh. Hey, welcome, Val. My YouTube said he wore out multiple docking cassettes back in the day. I feel you, man. I had them all. Don said, yep. They had that little buildings on stage. At the end of the show, they smashed. That's funny, dude. I have to look those up. That sounds crazy, dude. Renro knows. That's right. Ren. Freeman, yo. Juji knows she loves some docking. That's right. Chicky Max says, hey, Rick, what is your main overdrive? In this plugin, it's a MXR Distortion Plus. That's what we do on that, man. Tim Somali says, hell yeah, brother, keep shredding. First time see it. Great, thank you, buddy. My YouTube said he saw a Rat at the Bayou in DC for $1.01, man. I'll bet that's a deal. That's a deal, man. I didn't open up for a Rat, but it was the Stephen Piercy band back in probably 2002. Super cool, man. And Stephen Piercy was a super cool guy. Did a lot of drugs too with us or with me. Let me do some drugs with him. How about that? And drink a lot of wine. And my man had more bottles of wine you could shake a stick at, man. Justin, thank you, brother. Don says Intimidator is kind of thrash. It is a little thrashy. I don't mind playing it. Mike said he was sharing some Desi, which, oh man, I got the key to Gramercy Park. Bam, bam. That's a great tune, man. I thought that was going to take over, man. That Key to Gramercy Park was a killer album, great song. And then they just kind of, I think they just came out at the wrong time or something. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I like that band a lot. That one album, I never really got into them after that, but that Key to Gramercy Park was dope, man. I like that. All right, why don't we'll skip, we'll come back to the Fire Within. How about that? Donald's talking about some Intimidator, so we'll crank out some Intimidator. I don't mind. Let me make sure this Fire Within's turned off. All right, Intimidator it is. Let's see, where are you, Intimidator? I just saw it. I just passed by it. I swear to God, I got so many freaking songs here. It's getting out of control. All right, Intimidator. Here we go. All right. Yeah, this is, I don't know. This isn't really thrashy. I don't know what it is. It's pretty heavy, though. It's a drop C or something. So let's kick it in. It's called Intimidator. That's called Intimidator right there. Good call, Donald. Good call. I like that one. That is a fun jam. All right, let's see where we go. We're just gonna skip. We're just gonna skip the Fire Within tonight, I think, and move on to Speeda. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Tuesday night, we're chilling. It's a nice chill stream. Chicky Mac, George Lynch is the man. Ain't that the truth? George still got it going on. 7 says it's Russia. It's heavy. Heavy is reliable. There you go, man. That's funny. Thank you, Steve. All right, Juji, no problem. No problem at all. No worries, no worries. Take care. Mike says, yeah, that album rules. Yeah, Elijah Blue, yeah. Great. That's a great sounding record. I swear to God. When I first saw it on MTV, I was like, yo, this is dope, man. Because it's around the time like Orgy Band and like that Blue Monday song. It was right around that time. But I think I just don't know what happened to them. They just did not blow up like I thought. I thought they was going to blow up. They did. Gilberto said, you're going to have to order one of them shirts. Heck yeah, bro. Appreciate that, man. Joe Wolf, thank you, bro. Looking like some Japanese writing. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Good to see you. Groovy, thank you, bro. Journey for a win, thank you. Val's feeling the heat on that one. Thank you. Matthew Menard, thank you so much. Cooler Taste, there you go. Francisco Nostrum, wonderful. That's how we do, brother. By YouTube said he melted his screen. I know that's a tame song. SMP Fitness Coach, thank you, bud, man. Good to see you. Los del Camino, hey, muchas gracias, amigo. But I want to hear the Viking song. We can do the Viking song. I'll do whatever at this rate. Zach Weber, appreciate you, man. Jim Miller, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Journey says, brother, can you do As Blood Runs Black by Dying? I never heard of that, dude. I don't know what that is, man. I'm sorry. Never heard of it, man. Well, I appreciate you. I'm glad you like it. So many bands out there is just stupid anymore. But, you know, every band's going to have their fans. I appreciate it. You should go check them out, man. Just go listen to their stuff. I don't know anyone that can play that, let alone know what it is. Don said, what's weird is I can play the main lick and notes over that song and everything just fits until the key changed. That goes wild, yeah. Mike, no problem, brother. You never have to be sorry, brother, man. Appreciate you, man. Everyone's got a life to live, man. And if you have time to hang with us, you know you're always welcome here, man. And I could always use the help. Stardust's real busy this week, so yeah, we shall see. She might be completing her project. It's a big project, crazy project. Coach said he's been playing since 16. Drugs did him in. Sober now, picking again. Can only wish. I feel you, bro. I was the other way around, my friend. I started when I was 14. I didn't do no drugs or none of that stuff till I was probably 21 or 22, man. And I kept it chill, you know. I didn't get addicted. I was, smoking, and there was a point I started doing some crazy stuff, man. But but by that point I already had all my skills, you know. But yeah, I feel that, man. Miss my YouTube Fastway. How's it go? And you will say what you will. It's a good song. I don't know too much of it. I remember some of those tunes. Fast Eddie Clark. I always remember Fast Eddie Clark. De Stefano Mafia says, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, buddy. He's a 40-year-old drummer. Started playing at age 10. Loves Zeppelin, The Who, Maiden and Purple. Oh, man, yeah. I didn't get too much into Zeppelin or The Who. I mean, I listened to them back when I was a kid, but it was Iron Maiden. Deep Purple was my first real band that I listened to when I was like 6 years old. I had a 8-track of In Rock. And I wore that thing out. And Iron Maiden, I love Iron Maiden. That's right. Thank you, De Stefano. Boston Bill, what's up, homie? Good to see you, bud. My YouTube, you're welcome, buddy. I'm surprised I remembered that riff. Steve knows. Welcome, sit down, stay while you love it. Absolutely. All right, well, what's up? Oh, what are we doing next? Oh, we're doing Speeder next. All right, let's crank that up. I think we'll skip Stormlight. We'll do like the new song of the week and then the Viking song. all that stuff. Let's hit that speeder though, y'all. Buckle it up, everybody. It's gonna get bumpy. That speeder right there. Hope you were safe after that one. It got bumpy for me. But yeah, not too shabby. Good song, cool jam. Well, we want to hear the Viking song, Val, I think was. I gotta nail down the name of this one. Wait, let me see what the Viking one was. Not sure if this is it. That ain't the Viking. That's the Viking song. All right, Viking song coming up next, everybody. I love that. My man says, "Is this really live?" Yes, 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 yes. Indeed, buddy. Don't be like that other guy. He's just miming it. Yeah, I swear to God. Val Kimber, appreciate you, man. Corey said the lead to Steve Lynch's lead on Turn Up the Radio. That's great. That's like that 8-finger tapping. Steve Lynch was crazy, man. That's a cool band. Turn up the radio. I need to feel it. Got to give me some more. Yeah, that's a cool jam, man. I think they're pretty much that one-hit wonder, though. I think my YouTube knows the precision. Val's like a kangaroo hopping on that. Thank you, Steve. Dude, you was feeling the heat on that. Lots of heat. Thank you, Corey. Val says the weenie makes it. I know. Gotta have the horse weenie. Warden says, how long have you been doing this for? Well, your questions are slightly vague, but I've been playing guitar for 30 years. I've been doing YouTube almost 3 years now, and we've been playing for 1 hour and a half at the moment. Hopefully I got all the. I think that's all the things I could think of as regards to time. But thank you, Warden. I appreciate you. Reference said Rick's speed and precision are legendary. Thank you, buddy. Strange enough, yeah. So, speaking of that or whatever, I guess a brand new magazine came out in Mexico. It's like a huge article about me in some fanzine in Mexico. One of my followers on Facebook posted it on my page. I'm like, I thought it was old. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, smoke, that's cool. So my name's getting out there somewhere, dang it. It's still working. Joe Vim, thank you, Steve. There you go, Corey. Thank you, YouTube. Donald knows everybody's safe. I know, right? That's like a train and a tornado getting to a fight or something. Joe knows game over. That's right, brother. Ding dong, thank you, buddy. James Laura knows Viking song coming up next. Coming in hot. James says, hey, brother, I'm on break. Had a stressful day, but you make my day remember me. That's right, James. Yes, sir. Man, we appreciate you, James. I bet, man. I can only imagine. I watch a lot of police videos and stuff like that, man. The people out there are crazy, you know. I mean, I don't do much craziness. I drive my car, normals, whatever. But if I were ever get pulled over, I'm not going to be as stupid like a lot of these people. I'm just going to, you know, if I ever get pulled over, I'm going to do what the policeman tells me. You know, hey, that's it, man. But I see these videos, man. It's got to stress you guys out, bro. I bet, man. Todd knows string melt and symphony. That's how we do, brother. They swore at Zach. Says, I'm sticking around for this. Thank you, buddy. Stardust says, PSA, if there's a question you're not sure is appropriate, then it most likely isn't. So don't ask. True. I know. If you want to know something about me, just type my name into Google. Just Google my name. Who is Rick Renstrom? What happened to Rick Renstrom? How long has Rick Renstrom been playing? What has Rick Renstrom done? I swear to God, any of those questions will be answered on Google. Promise you. I promise you, man. Corey says, bro, you're a legend. Everyone needs a catch. I feel you, man. Hey, man, you know, I'm just an old man having fun, man. Just chilling. See what happens, you know? I could, nothing could happen, or I could make tons of money and go back on tour and stuff. Freakish Speech says, can you play your prettiest clean lick? How about this one? This is my super 30-second note shred run. There you go. That's all 30-second notes right there. All right, well, we're moving on to the next jam. This is the Viking jam. Almost have a title to it. We're getting there. But check it out. That's the Viking song right there. Title to be announced soon. Like I got about 3 on my list, and I'm like trying to get it right. Yo, we're getting there. But yo, thanks everyone for listening to that. That's the classic Viking jam. I do have some Viking blood in me somewhere. Anyway. All right, Juji. Hey, have a great rest of your night and a better tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Jeep guy had him out. Val he had the canoes and the axes and everything. He was ready to fight. Same with Steve. Brother Dan, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. He said he shared out and smashed the likes. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man, and thank you very, very much. Oh man, Val had his bow and arrows out, man. Shoot. James said it's cold in Viking Land. You know how it is, brother. Angel Diaz, thank you very much. Juji, put the channel up to Dan Anderson. Make sure you check out Dan if you can. Click that link, copy it, whatever you gotta do. Give Dan a sub. We'd appreciate it. Thank you, Steve. Reference was feeling that. Val dropped the anchor and had himself a beer. That's what's up. Surab Masi, yo, thank you, buddy. My YouTube said epic. All right on, brother. Appreciate it. Steve was clinking them beers. That's what's up. Amanda Spates, how you doing? Thank you so much. And thanks for buying the hat. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Saw that come through the other day. Thank you so much, Amanda. We truly appreciate your support around here. You know how that is. Kami, thank you. James said the Viking song is a big hit. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Saint Nick, what's up, buddy? Thank you, dude. My YouTube says make a song. He's playing it from the inside. I know, dude. That's how we do. Juji, 3 months as a member of the channel. Love to see it. Thank you so much, Juji. We appreciate all that you do. You know that's right. Don said it feels like a Game of Thrones tune, right? It's got that, it's that Viking drum beat going on, I think, man. But also, you can hear this in a Viking movie. That'd be neat. Dabber says, what's up from New Hampshire? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're staying warm up there, man. That's probably nice and cold up there, man. Oh, my gosh. D's nuts, yo. Thank you, brother. Dan's got a collection of guitars, yo. He got a bunch, man. K-Dog, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So far, so good, my friend. We're almost halfway through already. After this over, I'm going to go watch me some Fallout, man. I think. Wait, did Fallout come out tonight or tomorrow? I can't remember. Anyway, how about we do the new song, Luminous. This is a brand new song. This is very inspired by Mozart's Requiem part called Rex Tremendi. This is very cool, and I like playing this. It's fun. Let's give it a shot. That is called Luminous. That has a name. That's a fun song. It's very, very cool. It worked out in a way that instead of copying Mozart note for note, I just adapted it to something different and used a variation on the theme. But very nice. I really enjoyed that one. It's got a lot of nice changes in that. But thank you so much for checking out, listening to it with me. That was fun. We got a lot of comments here, so I appreciate all of them so much. Thank you, everybody. Gerald John, what's up, buddy? I can't read that name. It looks like it's Russian, but spasibo to you. Reference notes, another neoclassical. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know I love that. My YouTube said he stopped playing in Fallout New Vegas, Lonesome Road to come here, and I feel you, bro. I played New Vegas so many times, it's unbelievable, dude. I actually started playing it on Game Pass. I was like, I wonder if it were... No, actually on... I don't know if it was Game Pass or GeForce Now. I can't remember. I loaded it up the other day just to start and see what it looked like. But I do have all the mods for it somewhere around here for PC. I played that PC mod one. It's sweet looking. Gerald John from Canada, bro. Good to see you, man. Hope you're staying warm up there. LeBron James, what's up, dude? Good to see you. He said, my YouTube said, absolutely love the show, but Rick's guitar playing is Canada. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I love the season so far of the Fallout show. It's amazing. And yeah, I can't wait for tonight. Whatever the season finale, if it's tonight or tomorrow, I can't remember. Reference frame, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Abel Villanova. Thank you so much, dude. Darius Williams, much love to you. Thank you very much. Reference frame, thank you, thank you. Corey Heckler, thank you, bro. Howard Clicks, I ever heard of Leonid in France? I have not. No, what's that? GSBOBO, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Got time for maybe another one here. What can we play? What haven't we played in a while? Played that. What was that one tune I was thinking about the other day? Let me see. I'm gonna look around and see what we got. I want to play that one song that I was playing the other night. That's really fun to play. Find it. What is that called? Oh my god, I got a lot of songs in here, people, so I'm sorry. Dang, it's a newer song. I haven't played it in a while. I played it a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty cool. Here we go. I found it. All right. Sorry, everybody. I got a lot of songs to go through. I'm trying to find the one I want to play. Hutto from Australia, much love to you, buddy. Great to see you down there, man. Man, it says another gem. We all need to get together and get right back on tour. Like, subscribe, and share, and check out his merch. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's gonna cost a pretty penny to go on tour, but you never know. You know, I keep working. You know, you never know. I'm waiting for my Saudi Arabian prince that wants me to play his birthday party for $1 million. I'm waiting, still waiting on that. I think that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one that takes care of everything. It's me. Have a great night, buddy. Thank you, dude. Tanner Uncut, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. How you doing tonight? Let's do this one. I don't have a name for this one. It's called, it's called Instrumental 8. I don't know, but I like this one. That's called Instrumental 8. That's a cool tune. I like that one. It's very Richie Blackmore, very rainbow, mid-80s rainbow vibe. I like it though. I haven't played it as much as I like to, and I'm enjoying it lately. But there you go. So we can sneak in one more quick one here. We got about 5-6 minutes left. How about we'll end with Storm Rider. We didn't play Storm Rider, so we'll end with Storm Rider. That's a good ender for sure. It's cold and stormy out everywhere, so we're gonna ride the storm on that one. All right, let's see what we got here in the chat. My YouTube says the way you craft your song is like a roller coaster ride. It's thrilling, but also floats you through loops and twists. Very nice, man. Thank you, dude. I try, man. Frankie D, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Corey, Val, Gabriel, thank you. Albert61, yo, thank you so much, dude. Whoa, that was weird. Frankie D, dropping jewels, thank you, brother. Yogurt, thank you, sir. Appreciate you very much there. Gabrielle, thank you, buddy. Don said, dang, that's some tricky songwriting. There's some wild stuff going on there, yeah. Yeah, I think it goes from, yeah, like G minor to C minor. And then there's like the G harmonic minor change as well. That's pretty wild, though. GS Bob says, 17 weeks into his guitar journey, listening to you shred classical is very interesting. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad to hear that, my man. And if I can help, if I can inspire you to push and have fun, man, that's what it's all about, bro. Thank you so much, man. Improv for God's glory now says he's been playing for 60 years. He said you still managed to inspire me to be better. More of a Steely Dan type of guy. Nothing wrong with that. But love rock too. Thanks, bro. Thank you for being here, Improv. Thanks for commenting like that. I truly appreciate that, man. I really do. And yeah, I tell I say it time and time again. We're all on different journeys, and some of us are like me. We do the neoclassical stuff. Some people do just more rock stuff. Some people just play chords. You just never know. You just do what you do. You have fun with it, and God knows where it'll take you. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's taken me a lot of places, but now I'm just in a different place right now. And I'm having fun again. There was a time I didn't have fun playing guitar, and now I have fun doing it. That's what's up. Jesse Jones, can't happen here, can't happen here. All back to Fifth Avenue, can't happen here. That's a great tune, man. What's the riff go? Bam, bam, bam. Let me think. Let me think real quick. Something like that, man. I never tried to learn that one. I know Stone Cold very well. That's one of my favorites. If you like that, era of Rainbow, I got you, man. We're gonna do it. I love playing the solo, man. Old classic Richie, man. I love this one, man. Let me see if I can play it here. I haven't played it in a while. That's one of my favorite Richie solos. That and like Stargazer. Those are probably two of my favorites of all time, man. I love that stuff. I used to play Stone Cold Video on MTV when I was a kid, man. I loved it. I loved it so much, man. Don said he played 80s pop like Duran Duran. That's right, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My hope says, how do you get consistent, not just in guitar playing? I mean, whatever you're doing, you have to do it every day, and as much time in the day as you possibly can. So for a guitar, you have to set aside tons and tons of time to practice, hours, 4, 6, 8, as much as you can do. That is the consistency there. You have to, and then you have to practice. You have to have a regimen, no matter what you're doing. You have to have a regimen of some sort, a schedule. You're going to do this for an hour. You're going to do that for an hour. You're going to do this for another hour. You're going to do something else for another hour. You always have to have a schedule. That's probably the best way to stay consistent. That's a good one. Song, man. Down to Earth's a great album. I love Graham Bonnet too. Graham Bonnet's probably one of my favorite singers of all time. But I'll say, yeah, Lady in the Parking Deck wouldn't let me leave because she swore she was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dang, man. Stone Cold crazy right there. Thank you, Jesse. Donald's back in the 90s. There you go, man. Donald's use your time if you're lucky to have time. I know. That's right. Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? Good to see you tonight. Jesse's feeling that one, yes, sir. And I love me some Rainbow. Rainbow's probably, one of my favorite bands of all time. Tomas Ocasio, thank you, brother. Oh, there you go, Dave the Shredder. That's old classic. Come down with fire, lift my spirits higher. Cesar Villa Garcia, thank you, buddy. Corey says, yeah, man, I practice being a bass player 3 hours plus a day. Made sure family and friends know that between 3 and 6, he was not available. Now, that's the smart way to do it, man. Close the door, turn the phone off, and get to work, bro. That's what's up. Terry in the house. Oh, Terry, how you been? It's been a while. She said, I don't have a schedule. That's my problem. I'm mainly a night owl. I need to switch to day shift hours. Hope you're doing great. You sound just, thank you so much. Yeah, it's great to see you. It's been a while. But yeah, I hope you're doing great. And I know that feeling. I've had to do weird hours before, and never fun. Jesse says he likes Rainbow and some Deep Purple stuff. Oh yeah, man. Mel Mark says the man on Silver Mountain sold some of his silver and made a bundle. That's true, dude. Is silver on fire right now? I know gold's cranking. Braden, what's up, yo? Good to see you. All right, well, that's enough fun stuff there. Back to serious songs. And we're going to end the stream on this one. Is anyone streaming tonight? I know Brody started early, so I don't know if he's even playing tonight. Let me see if anyone's streaming we can redirect over to. Hey, let's see. I figured out why Daniel can't do redirects. I guess we got. Hey, look at us. Abby Green, Raider X, Bryn, Guitar Guy, Brody. But we'll send over into hopefully Brody probably gonna stop, but hey man, we'll check and see if Brody's still on before we end. Anyway, I know it's cold out there, lots of storms everywhere. This is the Storm Rider. Let's ride the storm together. right, that was Storm Rider right there, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. That was the last song of the night. Let's see. I'm going to check and see if Brody's still going. I don't want to send you over there and then there'd be no one there hanging. Yeah, I figured Daniel, he don't have a redirects turned on. Knucklehead, I'm up to. I gotta tell him, man. Shoot. If you type in Brody you would not believe how many Brodys there. It's Brody the dog, Brody the dancer, Brody the parrot, Brody the dancing queen, and of course Brody the super shred. I don't think he's playing now. All right, Brody's live is done. Okay, no problem. All right, we'll have to send to someone else. Anyway, I appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me see. There you go, David. Appreciate that, bro. Braden, I'm not on Twitch. No, Twitch has no algorithm. It's nearly impossible to gain an audience on Twitch unless you have a big audience on YouTube that likes to go on Twitch, and that's even harder, man. It's just easier to go and be on YouTube, bro. My YouTube says start singing. Jimmy thought his voice was terrible and never improved and wrong. I feel you, man. I don't know. I know too many great singers out there that can handle the job. Val says silver is way back up, man. Shoot, I don't got no silver. I got a couple. Are they? No, I think they're stainless steel Tag Heuers, not silver. Bummer. Nobody shared. That was the pretty 5-foot white guy. You didn't hear it? It was dope. Lisa, thank you. In my YouTube, his ears just tripped over themselves. Gaines Dominique, thank you so much, brother. Angel Jimenez, thank you, bro. Terry says, speed without soul is pointless. And you have soul, my friend. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that, man. I try to, I can play fast, yeah, sure. But I also want to throw in there that melodic vibe too, man, for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Reference. Iker Doric, thank you, buddy. Jess says, you ever playing Ozzy or Black? Yeah, I got Mr. Crowley in here, and I also have Bark at the Moon. So if we see you tomorrow, Jesse, remind me, and I'll play one of those for you, buddy. Tomorrow for sure. All right, Amanda says Brody's on. Yeah, I totally checked. Dang it. We'll see who else is on. Val knows what's up. Lisa, thank you. There you go, Corey. Thank you, Dawn of the Dead. Great movie, by the way. One of my favorites. And thank you so much. Improv says, I asked the usual 40 years ago, did you play professionally? I started playing professional. I mean, I was always professional. At age 16, I was playing in bands and clubs. I was playing like 3 to 4 nights a week up in Ohio. We're a pretty popular band, and it just kept going band after band. I don't know if you want to call it professional. Or we were making money, so I guess, that's something. But it wasn't until 1999 where I actually broke into the music business and joined a singer named Rob Rock. And we toured from 99 to 2005 all across Europe and Japan and stuff like that. I've been on 11 albums. 3 of them I produced myself. And then the others were just, guest spots on people's albums. So, yeah. Yeah, Don, I took a screenshot. I forgot my Instagram wasn't logged in on my computer. I got a screenshot of where he needs to set up. But bummer, man. Yeah, I like to redirect over to him. But Daniel's got a real nice JCM 2000. It sounded pretty nice, man. Val, thank you, buddy. Mel Mark says Brody the dog. Yeah, I think Brody the dog's like one of the most famous dogs on YouTube. He always goes to these football games and basketball games and stuff. Thank you, Improv. Jeremiah says, it's his birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday early, man. I guess it's already Wednesday here in Florida, so happy birthday. Jeremiah, hello. Corey says, always fun. As fun as always. Rick Restwell. But thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Nix, yeah, I do know a lot of King Diamond, bro. I have a welcome home in here, but we're shutting down the stream. But if we see you tomorrow, remind me tomorrow. I'll play it instantly for you. But no problem. There you go, Improv. That's what's up. But I'll say you gotta watch Hot Fuzz again. That's a good one. GS Bot, have a good one. Jose Bardales, man. I'm in Standard D, brother. Standard D. Well, let's see who else is on. Gotta hook people up, man. I like to send people somewhere. Oh, Brody done. Who else we got? I guess we'll go see Guitar Guy, man. Guitar Guy's going. Dave's going. If y'all like some blues, man, I'm gonna send you off to Dave's chat. Dave's an awesome blues player. Probably one of the best blues players on YouTube, man, and plays live. So there you go. In process, sorry, you can play pro and solo patch. I try, buddy. I try. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you, buddy. Broke Blues, how we getting that, brother? Good to see you, man. Rock fan, have a great night, brother. Steve, hello to you, buddy. All right, that's enough for me. I'm going to shut the stream down. I'll be back. This is Wednesday the 4th. May Wednesday the 4th be with you. I'll be back Wednesday the 4th at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And then, yeah, one real quick. Don says he got a question. He's planning on getting a Marshall valve state. Ones from Chuck uses. Okay. Yeah, there's only one, and I have 3 of them. You look for the valve state model 8100. Chuck did not use anything but that, and I knew Chuck personally for many years, bro. But yeah, you want a valve state 8100. That's it. You can buy them on Reverb anywhere. The only problem with the transformers suck. You might have to get the transformer replaced. But yeah, they're best. They're the best, dude. 8100. No VST 90, whatever the crap that was. Or VS 100. Don't get that. 8100 is all you need, brother. And you can have Chuck sound instantly. I promise you that. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I want y'all to stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you're at. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. And we shall see you tomorrow at 10 p.m.